Good evening, everyone. This is Corey here with Zero Meter Chasers. Sorry, I am a little bit late. Had a few technical difficulties, and I just had to fix my camera. My camera was a little blurry, so definitely got that fixed relatively quickly. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Sunday evening. I know a lot of people are interested about the snow that is falling in some places out there here in central Kentucky. Real quickly, I want to show you guys the forecast graphic that we had on our Facebook pages this morning. So this is a graphic from this morning. I have not updated it. Forecast is the same. Nothing's changed on the forecast. Strong cold front has already moved through. That rain is gradually changing over to some snow showers. We're already seeing that out there across central Kentucky this evening. No, we're not expecting any type of accumulation during the overnight period. So I don't want anybody to freak out, worry about if the roads are going to be slick in the morning or anything like that. There could be bridges and overpasses. Some of those could be slick, so just use some caution if you're traveling in the morning. But outside of that, not expecting any type of traffic delays or impacts in the morning. As we head into tomorrow, we're going to be looking at a stronger disturbance across central Kentucky. This is going to bring widespread snow showers and snow squalls. Now, some of you people may not know what a snow squall is. That's just a heavier snow shower, kind of like your summertime thunderstorms, or kind of what we seen this morning when we seen that line of storms move through the central Kentucky area. If you were awake around 3 or 4 o'clock this morning, just a quick, pop up storm. Not that it was a quick pop up storm this morning, but that's kind of what a snow squall is. Just a pop up storm that produces, relatively heavy snow shower activity in a very short amount of time. So it'll look like it's snowing really heavy for 10, 15 minutes, if that, and then it will move off in a different direction. So just heavier snow showers is what that is. That's what a snow squall is. We could see some minor accumulations across the area tomorrow. Not looking at anything significant. Could have a coating of snow, dusting, maybe up to a half inch. That's going to be mainly east of I-65. Could see some 1 inch amounts as we head off to the east, say your bluegrass region, areas closer to I-75 over there in eastern Kentucky. We could definitely see some higher snowfall accumulations in that area. We definitely could see some travel impacts tomorrow. Bridges and overpasses especially. We're talking about the heavier snow showers that pop up across the region. We'll go over that here in just a second. So, real quickly here, let's move over to the radar. That way you guys can see kind of what's going on across the area this afternoon. We'll put a motion in on the radar here real quickly. And you guys can see this basically this rain shower, snow shower type mix moving off from the north here. Again, a lot of this, it's showing rain, but a lot of this is a rain and snow mix or just a plain snow. Again, not expecting any type of accumulation out there this afternoon. If you guys are seeing snow across the area, you guys let me know over here in the comments section. I'll definitely be relaying some of this information to the stream here. If you guys are seeing snow shower activity out there now, I know there was some snow shower activity reported in Elizabethtown. Bowling Green was seeing some snow shower activity. So a lot of this of what you're seeing on radar could 100% be a rain and snow mix, even though it's showing rain. If we zoom out here, we already see snow. Rain has changed to snow up here in the Indiana area. So this is all snow that is falling. So again, definitely expecting on and off snow shower activity throughout the evening and into the overnight period. So real quickly, let's go to the future cast. Kind of want to show you guys what to expect as we head into the overnight period and into tomorrow. So this is the HRRR model. Same thing you guys see on TV. This is Futurecast radar simulation. Basically, kind of gives you an idea of what the radar could look like as we head into the overnight period and into tomorrow. So this is, let me get us up to date here. This is, we're looking at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern. So this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Some scattered snow shower activity. That's what the HRRR model was showing. The radar was showing plain rain, but again, that is more than likely a rain and snow mix or snow shower activity across central Kentucky. So as we head into the overnight period, not a whole lot going on here on the Futurecast radar. Again, just spotty rain, snow shower activity. More than likely will be snow shower activity, especially as we progress into the overnight period. Then as we head into get closer to daybreak, this is 4 o'clock Central Time, you start to see the snow shower activity pick up a little bit. Becomes a little bit more active on the radar, so to say. We get into 5 a.m. This is 6 a.m. And you guys see the darker blues that you're seeing here on radar. For example, right here around the Munfordville, Hart County area, around 6 a.m. tomorrow, this is a darker blue snow shower. This is what we're talking about when we're talking about snow squalls. It's heavier snow shower activity. Anybody that sees these so-called snow squalls tomorrow will have the best potential to see that dusting or coating of snow that could give you some temporary traffic disruptions, especially on bridges and overpasses. Again, not looking like a major deal by no means, but anybody that sees these snow squalls tomorrow could 100% see some brief traffic disruptions. Again, nothing significant or anything like that. But if you look to the north, you start to see a little bit more widespread snow shower activity. This is that disturbance that's coming in tomorrow afternoon, or I should say mid tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. We get closer to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Again, the radar really starts to light up with some snow shower activity, becomes very widespread in nature here. And that snow shower activity continues all the way until about 2 or 3 o'clock before that snow shower activity moves off to the south and east. So, again, not really expecting anything during the overnight period other than some isolated snow shower activity. You guys are probably seeing that out there. Looking through the comments to see if anybody is reporting anything. Chester's reporting flurries on the Greene and Taylor County line. Emily is reporting snowing in Magnolia pretty good. Rain and snow shower in Cave City from Tina. Looking through here, see if there's anything else. Betsy's reporting some snowflakes in Hodgenville. Thank you guys for all your reports. This definitely helps. Helps looking. Your reports help for sure because the radar can only show so much. So, yeah. So that's what we're expecting for the rest of the overnight period. Again, not expecting any type of school closures or anything like that. Rain and snow shower. At this point, the rain, you're going to see a rain and snow mix in places, but more than likely all that has changed over to snow. Thank you, Haley, getting reports of snowing in Edmonton. Mercedes is reporting snow in Bradfordsville. Zach's reporting snow in Lebanon. Emmy's reporting snow in Glasgow. So it looks like the radar, even though it's showing rain, we're looking at a snow. These are snow showers across central Kentucky. So snow showers will continue on and off throughout the overnight period. Again, we'll look at the radar, or the simulated radar here one more time. This is 11 o'clock tonight. And not a whole lot on the radar, just spotty snow shower activity that will continue until tomorrow morning. As we get into tomorrow morning, again, that secondary disturbance comes in. We start to see the radar light up just a little bit more with more widespread snow shower activity. Anybody that sees the heavier snow showers, these are called snow squalls. These areas will have the best potential to see that coating of snow and some very, when I say temporary, I mean very temporary traffic disruptions. So when you get that heavy snow to come down in a very short amount of time, even though the ground is above freezing, you can get snow to accumulate. But that's why I say it won't last very long, because the ground is above freezing. So once that heavier snowfall stops and moves out of the area, that's when the ground will start to warm that snow that just fell across that area. So again, not expecting any type of major activity tomorrow, but definitely going to look like a winter wonderland across Kentucky tonight and into tomorrow. So definitely don't want to sleep on the. Here, I'll show you guys this here. This is snow depth. Now I know there's some forecasters out there that showing you guys snowfall accumulation maps. So I don't like to show snowfall accumulation maps because the ground is above freezing. We had 60-degree weather yesterday. So I like to show snow depth. This is a much better tool that kind of shows snowfall accumulation across central Kentucky. So when these heavier snow showers start to come in tomorrow with that secondary disturbance, again, this is kind of what I was talking to you guys about. When you have the heavier snow showers fall in an area over a short amount of time, when it falls very heavy, that snowfall can accumulate. So, for example, you see again right here in Munfordville, these snow streaks is what I'm going to call them. As the snow moves in from the north, we'll see these snow streaks, and this is where you're going to see this brief accumulation. Again, coating maybe up to a half inch, but once that snow kind of moves out, the heavier snow moves out of that area, the snow melts because the ground is above freezing. So that's a perfect example of kind of what we're expecting tomorrow with that brief accumulation. You'll see it accumulate in places with the heavier snow showers, and then as the heavier snow showers moves out, that snow obviously melts because the ground is above freezing. Don't want to sleep on the temperatures. That's probably going to be the biggest deal. So if you guys have children that's going to be out in the cold tomorrow morning, make sure that they are bundled up, dressed accordingly. This is the wind chill. I'm going to show you guys the wind chill because this is the biggest deal with this cold snap that we're going to be dealing with today and tomorrow. So this is approximately what we have right now. This is approximate. I haven't looked at the wind chills, but this is approximately what the wind chills are in Central Kentucky right now. We're looking at 20, basically mid to upper 20s wind chills here in Central Kentucky. As we progress into tonight, those wind chills will get lower. By midnight, we're dropping into the teens in places. You look at Elizabethtown, checking at 19 degrees of wind chill. At midnight, 21 in Bowling Green. Here in the Greene-Taylor County area, we're hovering around 20. We get into the 3 a.m. Around the same thing, we get into the upper teens in places. And then we get into the 6 a.m. This is when we'll be at our coldest. We're looking at potentially wind chills as low as 17 degrees in places, 18, 19. So we'll be in the upper teens, lower 20s for wind chill tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. That's kind of when everybody's getting out of the door around 6 a.m. So please make sure you dress accordingly. Get those children dressed up. I know that my two kiddos, Lander and Kaysen, they will not be overly excited about putting on them heavy coats in the morning, but they will definitely thank me when they're not freezing their tails off going into the school tomorrow morning. As we progress throughout the day, things get a little better, but not much. It's just 10 a.m., guys. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We got wind chills still in the 20s. So this isn't going to be, your wind chills in the morning that we're talking about in the 20s to teens. It's not just going to be a 6 a.m. thing. This is going to progress all day for the most part. This is 10 a.m. We still got wind chills in the teens and 20s. We get into noon. We start to hit our heat wave for tomorrow, and that gets up into the mid 20s for wind chills. 24 in E-Town. We're looking at 21 degrees still here in the Greene and Taylor County area. So it's not much of a heat wave, but that is going to be our heat wave tomorrow. And then as we progress into tomorrow afternoon, we'll do 3 o'clock p.m. We'll do 2 o'clock because that's kind of when everybody's getting out of school. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Wind chills, same thing. We're looking at about 25 degrees tomorrow at rush hour, tomorrow evening rush hour. And then as we get into tomorrow night, those wind chills drop again. This is 10 o'clock tomorrow night. We're already back into the teens tomorrow night. So we'll progress into Tuesday. This is early Tuesday morning. We'll do 6 a.m. rush hour Tuesday morning. We're looking at potentially wind chills in the middle teens in some places. The HRRR model showing 16 degrees in Greene County. Potentially as low as 15 degrees here in Taylor County, 15, 14 degrees. Again, this is wind chill. This is not actual temperatures. This is just wind chill. 21 in E-Town, 23 in Bowling Green. This is Tuesday morning. And then as we progress into Tuesday around midday, we really start to warm up a little bit. We get into the 30s for wind chills, 34. This is the real heat wave that we're all going to be looking forward to after these 2 days. But this only goes up, but this is noon on Tuesday. Our wind chills are already in the 40s in many locations here in Central Kentucky. I guess I should say getting close to 40 here across portions of Central and Western Kentucky. We're still sitting at 34 degrees wind chill at noon on Tuesday, and then as we get into Wednesday, we warm up back into the 60s on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, potentially even 70 next weekend here in Central Kentucky. So I want to show you guys. I think I've got one more picture here. If I can find it, this is the official forecast from the National Weather Service. Expected snow amounts less than an inch across pretty much all of Central Kentucky. The only areas it's going to have the best potential for a legitimate accumulating snowfall is going to be around the I-75 corridor and to the east. So your eastern Kentucky areas, Somerset is on the edge. They could see some accumulation. But you get into the London area, the Jackson, the Pikeville, the Moorhead, your eastern Kentucky areas east of I-75. That's going to be the best chance for accumulating snowfall here across Central Kentucky. So, looking through the comments, getting a lot of people reporting snow across Central Kentucky. Ruby is reporting snow flurries in Summersville. Darwin is reporting snowing in Hodgenville. Let's see here. Chris is reporting snow in Hart County, Highway 436. So thank you guys for all the snow reports. Appreciate you guys a lot for all the reports. Let me check on that real quickly. So one thing I do want to mention, and thank you, Todd, for reminding me there. Yes, Todd's wanting to know about the wind tomorrow. We are going to be looking at some gusty winds tomorrow. Probably wind gusts potentially as high as 36. Let's just kind of look at it here. Let's go back to the futurecast here. We'll look and see what the HRRR model is showing for a wind gust tomorrow there, Todd. So this is, let me get the timing right here. It's 7:18 Central Time right now. During the overnight period, we're looking at gusty winds, probably between 20 and 30 miles an hour. So what you're looking at here, specifically for Todd, this is wind gust from the HRRR model. So wind gust between 20 and 30 miles an hour during the overnight period. Those winds kind of die down as we get into the 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock time frame. But if you look to the northwest, as that secondary disturbance comes in, the winds are going to pick up as well. So 7 a.m., 8 a.m. winds really pick up in the Evansville area, close to 40 miles an hour. This is 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11. Looks like the gustiest of the winds are going to stay west of I-65 for the majority of the day. This is 11 o'clock. Still here in Central Kentucky, we're looking at 20 to 25 mile an hour gust. But as you get in here to Western Kentucky, you're probably going to be looking at 30 to 40 mile an hour gust. As we get into the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock time frame, as that disturbance starts to move off to the south and the east, we could see those winds pick up around the 3 or 4 o'clock time frame between 20 and 30 miles an hour. But again, that is probably going to be the extent of the wind here in the Central Kentucky area, specifically, say, east of I-65. The highest wind threat is going to be across Western Kentucky, west of I-65. You guys see it right here. The wind gusts between 30, potentially up to 40 miles an hour here tomorrow during the day. So, anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Again, just want to give you guys kind of a quick update on what to expect during the overnight period and into tomorrow. Again, not expecting anything significant by no means, but anytime we deal with snow here in Central Kentucky, definitely try to get in here and address the snow rumors. I call this section, this is what we're going to be doing here at Zero Meter Chasers this year. I call this segment Chasing Flakes. In the storm season, we're chasing storms, right? Well, we're going to be chasing flakes in the winter season. So this is kind of your snow talk portion. You see other meteorologists like Brian Good, he does snow talk at Wave 3. So every meteorologist has their what they call their snow section. So that's what I'm calling this segment throughout the winter, is Chasing Flakes. So that is your latest edition of Chasing Flakes. I will obviously be keeping you guys updated throughout the day tomorrow as the snow moves into Central Kentucky. So definitely will look like a winter wonderland across much of central Kentucky tomorrow, but nothing significant to really worry about. So thank you guys for tuning in. You guys enjoy your Sunday